New special set, Caverns of Time. The infinite dragonflight is trying to go back in time and change the way Battle of Ahn'Qiraj went against the old god Cthulhu. The fate of the world and the true timeline hangs in the balance. It's up to you to hold off their attack or join them instead. Caverns of Time is a new type of Hearthstone expansion, including card reprints, new cards, and some new card cosmetics. It's also Hearthstone's first ever direct-to-wild expansion. You know what's crazy is like Caverns of Time and Cthulhu reworks are like exactly how I would have done this. Oh man, I'm sad I never made that video. Anyways, moving on. Caverns of Time is a new type of Hearthstone expansion, including card reprints, blah blah blah, meaning that the cards in it will not be legal in standard and can be balanced towards wild. Caverns of Time launches on August 31st and includes 147 cards, 113 buffed reprints, and 34 brand new cards. That's cool. Buffed reprints, interesting. Eye Stalks of Cthulhu. Whenever your Cthulhu gains attack or health, this does too. Interesting. Summon all 5 basic totems. All 5 basic totems. Also gets the original one too. That's cute. If your deck has no duplicates, discover a dragon. Deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. Oh, that's so cool. Caverns of Time packs can also include special signature versions of other iconic wild cards. Keep an eye out for a dedicated Caverns of Time blog coming August 22nd with more details about the new 34 cards and the special signature variants and more. So let's see. Oh my goodness. 113 wild cards are getting buffs with patch 27. These are the cards that are being reprinted as part of the Caverns of Time set. If you already have the cards in your collection from the original release, they will automatically update with the patch. If you don't already have the cards, you can still get them through all current means or from whatever. So Jade Behemoth going down to 5 mana, Arakoa. So the Elephant is going to 5 mana. Dark. Can I scroll in a little bit for you guys? Is that easier? Give your Cthulhu +4/+4 wherever it is, so it still costs 6. Knight of the Wild. Wait, but that's good, right? Because now that it buffs that other thing too. Costs 1 less for each beast you've summoned this game. Period. Because before it was just this turn. Menagerie Warden. Actually, don't remember what that does. Menagerie Warden. Okay. It's getting another attack. Okay, whatever. Mire Keeper, that's the minion that ramps or makes a 2/2. Vermin Sensei, 4 mana, 4 attack, 4 health, battle cry, give a friendly beast +3/+3. Oh. So it's +3/+3 now, and it's a 4/4. A 4 mana 4/4. Interesting. Addled Grizzly, 2 mana, that gets an extra health. Okay. If your Cthulhu has at least +10 attack, gain 5 health. Oh, and it gets taunts. Wait, that's so hype. Look at this thing. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, this thing's gonna have taunt now. Nutty. Yo, I need to retweet this right quick. Hold on. Oh, we get the Heroic Tavern Brawls coming back? No. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. I've been missing like all of your guys' comments. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, sorry you're so fatigued, Roy. Hey, Saga. All right. So, blah, blah, blah. Malorn. Death Rattle, go dormant, revive after 2 friendly beasts die. Cost 7, right? Interesting. Aviana! We were just talking about this the other day. Look at that. Cobra Shot, 4 mana. Eh. 4 mana. Snipe deals 6 now. Crazy. Smuggler's. Wait, is that good at 0 mana? Give a random beast in your hand +2/+2. Maybe. Shaky Zip Gunner. Is that the 3 mana 3/3? It is. So now it is a it's just getting an extra attack. King of Beasts. Oh, that's the lion. 3 mana, 1 attack, 5 health, +1 for each other beast you control. That's interesting. Ball of Spiders going to 3? Wait, that's actually pretty cool. Because like this has always felt like it should cost 3. That's actually like a really cool change. Lock and load to 0? Can you imagine the content? Oh my goodness. Explorer's Hat to 1. Acid Maw. Whenever an enemy minion takes damage, destroy it. A Dreadskill goes to enemies only? Wait. They gave Flurgle Toxfin to Hunter. Chat, they gave Flurgle Toxfin to Hunter. What do you mean? That's pretty exciting. Dollar. So dollar on aspirin, spell damage +1, inspire game +1. It just starts off with a spell damage now, right? Is that a 2 mana 2/3? Oh. Eh. Flame Lance Steel. All right, wait, hold up, chat. Has anything ever received more of a buff than this? Flame Lance is going to deal 25 damage to a minion. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for the Silas? The Silas Ashtung Mage? I feel that has to be the biggest buff anything's ever had before, right? Hey, Monoworm going back to its former glory. Spellslinger is Battlecry. Both players get a random spell. Yours costs 2 less. Ew, that's the one from Nax. Was it Nax? It is, right? Battlecry, you both get one. Soot Spewer. Soot Spewer. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read that name. I've seen that card a million times. I've never read its name in 10 years or however long it's been. 3 attack, 4 health, +1 spell damage. If you control another mech, get a random fire spell. Well, that's a pretty big change. They're buffing Cabal Crystal Runner? This is a good card already. Yeah, it's a Silas Ashtung, Roy. Goblin Blast Mage. If you control a mech, deal 6 damage randomly split among all enemies. I don't know that that's enough to save it. Servant of Yogg. Battlecry, cast a random spell that costs 5 or more. Targets chosen randomly. Oh, before it was just 5? Huh. Kabbalist Tome going to 4. That was the original Quest Mage activator. Is going to 4 enough? I don't know. Flame Leviathan Rush. When you draw this, deal 2 damage to all characters except mechs. Oh, wait. Engine in reverse shambles. Like his combo actually. Well, I mean the rush makes it better, doesn't it? Like just on its own. That's this card. I don't know if you guys remember it, but this thing. So Engine's been running this as his only mech in like Reno Mages, and it runs the new draw a mech from your deck card. So it's like 3 mana, deal 2 damage to all characters. Yeah, so that hits all characters except mechs. Pound it, Bull. Silver Moon Portal Taunt. Whenever a character is healed, give your Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. Silver Moon Portal. Wait, did they change this completely? Whenever a character is... Oh, this is... This isn't the... This is like a accidenti, right? Like this is supposed to be... this one. This is supposed to be Hooded Acolyte. So it's just getting taunt. I don't know why it's doing over here with the name Silver Moon Portal in Paladin, but some of the changes listed are wrong. A Light in the Darkness. Battlecry, give a minion -3 attack this turn. Yeah, so like this is just... Is it like the whole Paladin section is wrong? Grime Street Enforcer, 5 mana, 5 attack, 5 health, Battlecry and Inspire, deal 4 damage to each hero. Wait, are they buffing Spawn of Shadows? They're buffing Spawn of Shadows? What? Man, that's so crazy. Like I used to point out Spawn of Shadows as like a nerf target for Raza to tone it down back when it was more back when that version of the deck was more like something. So like now we have to decipher this. Steward of Darkshire I don't think is going to be a 5 attack 5 health, you know, for 3 mana. So is it just the whole Paladin section? Like Priest is missing and Paladin has the Priest cards. 3 mana, put a copy of the enemy minion into your hand, it costs 1. Okay, so this is the Strictly Worse Seance. Convert, right? Yeah. Put a copy of an enemy in your hand, it costs 1. Yeah. Enter the Coliseum is the is like the worst brawl. I think it costs 6 even. Yeah, destroy all minions except each player's highest attack minion. Yeah. So Lay on Hands is getting a buff. Something's going to 3 attack, 1 health. Battlecry and Inspire summon a random... Ooh! That's cool that they're buffing, what's her face? The 7... Is it Chancellor or something? This one, Confessor Paletress. So that'll be That'll be cool. Then we're getting Wicker Flame. Who's the 3 mana 2/2 lifesteal taunt divine shield guy? Is getting something. Mysterious Challenger. That'd be like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if this, like, obviously this isn't right. But can you imagine if that's a buff they made to it? 2 mana 2/3 battle cry, get a secret of each, get one of each secret from your deck. Anyway, so like the paladin and the priest ones are messed up, I guess. So Jade Swarmer is the 2 mana 1/1 stealth, get a Jade death rattle thing. So that's going to 1 mana. It's better. Shadow Pan Rider is like the panda that costs $1 million, right? Rider, I guess. Yeah, so it's 5 mana 3/7 combo gain +3 attack, and now it's getting 1 more attack. All right. Tomb Pillager, so 4 mana 6/4 get a coin death rattle. Jade Shuriken is dealing 3 combo summon a Jade. That's nice. Burgle, get 3 mana, get 3 random cards from your opponent's class. That's not bad. Undercity Huckster. That's the when it attacks you get a coin, right? Yeah. So that's going to be a 2/3. Dark Iron Skulker. Oh, rip Odd Rogue. They took it from Odd Rogue. Oh no. It's 4 attack, 3 health. This is brutal. That's brutal. So Poisoned Blade, finally, after all these years. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Even Rogue is actually real now. Officially real. It gets the Dark Iron Skulker. It gets the half cost Poison Blade. Oh, it's so real right now. It's so real right now. Blade of Cthulhu. Oh, is that the big old Chumbo one? So this is losing 3 mana. It's kind of hype. That one was always set way too high. A new Barak is going to 8 mana, which I'm sure will serve it well in my rotting in my collection. Look at him. Look at him there at 9 mana. I don't think 8 mana is going to save it. Reincarnate going to 1. That's interesting. That's like a vaguely playable card for big shaman. Tuskar Totemic is going to 2. Read a noob again? Oh, is the noob changed? 8 mana, Death Rattle, summon a 4/4 Nerubian with Death Rattle, summon a noob. Oh! Man, that's cute. That's cute, actually. Okay. You play it and then you just get infinite Nubrax. Don't spoilers me. I'm going through it. All right, so Tuskar Totemic. That's actually such a bummer. Like, that is the most exciting change on this whole list for me, and you've spoiled it for me. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I didn't want to react to seeing that. I wanted you to tell me in chat. I don't know why I'm being a bummer. It's a hype time. Hold on. So this is going to 2. Summon a random basic totem. Is that good enough for, so a 2 mana 3/2 get a basic totem of not your choice, is that good enough for modern even shaman? I'm not sure. All right, Jade Lightning going to 3. Wicked Witch Doctor. That's the whenever you cast a spell, summon a random basic totem. All right, odd shaman back. Jade Chieftain. It's now a 6 mana 5/5. It was a 7 mana 5/5 before. Well, it'd be hyped if this like even shaman gains this if it wasn't simultaneously losing this. How do I feel about 3 mana 3 damage Jade Golem? Kind of wish they hadn't lowered the damage on it. Feel like this isn't gonna change anything. Battlecry and Inspire give your totems +2 attack. Cute. Call in the Finishers is 3 mana now, so you get 4 Murlocs for 3. Healing Wave, restore 8. Reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, restore 16. Charged Hammer, going down a mana and down our durability. So we can actually get the more exciting hero power. Halaziel, the Ascended, spell damage +1. Your spells have lifesteal. Cool. Halaziel is like the one before lifesteal was a keyword. It was like the OG. Interesting. So it's getting a spell damage. It's getting a text update, but also a spell damage. How do I feel about that? Is that enough? Maybe. It's pretty cute. Demon Fuse. Give a demon +3/+3. Oh. You don't have to give your opponent a mana crystal anymore. Interesting. Is that good enough? Usher of Souls. 4 mana 3/5. Whenever a minion dies, give your Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. What is it right now? Oh, it's just losing a mana? Oh, it's losing a mana and a ton of stats. I mean, this is better. It seems a little conservative, but it's better. Dark Bomb. They're buffing Dark Bomb. Yo! Deal 3 damage to a character, and if it dies, you get a shadow spell. So if you use it to clear, insta going back in even lock. Dark Peddler, getting an additional health. All right, very good. Spreading Madness, deal 13 damage randomly split among all characters. 13's a little bit more thematic. Still not good. Buffing Silver War Golem, 4 attack. Terra buffing Tiny Knight. This is like remember when this thing was like in Discard Warlock recently, and if it's stuck you just lost. Man, now if it's like way easier to stick and you always lose. Dark Bargain. Oh, that's the poo-poo stinky doo-doo thing, huh? But like right now it's just so much worse than Cataclysm, right? For 3, how good is it actually? Wait, is this actually kind of cool for 3 in a disco lock? Huh, that's cool. Bane of Doom, deal 3 damage to a character. If it kills it, summon a random demon. Is that enough? Cruel the Unshackled. Ooh. Well, so for Cruel, I always wanted them to like give him Taunt or something. Is he really better enough with just +2 attack? You know what else I wanted for this card? I wanted it to be dual class with Demon Hunter. Anyways, I know a guy. Discover a taunt minion, give it +1/+2. How good will that be? Maybe. Ironforge Portal going to 4. I guess it's 5 right now. Grimy Gadgeter. Grimy. This is going to 3 mana. Interesting. Where is it? Grimy Gadgeter to 3. Axe Flinger, 2 attack, 6 health. What is it right now? It's going to 6 health, so it's just gaining 1 health. Stolen Goods, draw a taunt minion, give it +2/+2. Draw a taunt minion, give it +2/+2 is so much better than this. It's so interesting. Ancient Shield Bearer. Oh, that's the Cthulhu one. It's going to 6 mana instead of 7. That's cool. Ally Armorsmith is the one that it's the taunt that when it deals damage, you gain that much armor. So it's gaining like an extra attack. Oh, okay, cool. We have the hat hooked us up with like the priest and paladin corrections. I'll look at that in a second. Bouncing blade going to 2 mana. I don't think that'll help. Brass knuckles. Interesting. This is going to 3 mana. I feel like it's almost. I think 3 mana would have definitely been enough when this was current. But I don't know that it's going to be enough for today's Hearthstone. The Iron Juggernaut, Battle Cry, and Death Rattle. Shuffle a mine into your deck when it's drawn. Explodes for 10. All right, I can smell the content. All right, let's look at these. Let's look at these really quick. So this is Silver Moon Portals going to 3 mana. A Light in the Darkness, discover a paladin minion, it gets +2/+2. So for 2 mana, discover a paladin minion, it gets +2/+2. Keeper of Oldemon at 3 mana. 3 mana, 3/4, change a minion to a 3/3. That's gotta be odd paladin viable, right? Steward of Darkshire is getting an additional attack. Interesting. Ivory Knight going to 4 mana. So Ivory Knight is the discover and a heal thing. I don't know. I don't think it's enough, but maybe. Grime Street Enforcer is going to 4 mana. All right, interesting. Lay on Hands 6 mana. So Lay on Hands is currently 8. Now it's going to be 6 mana, heal for 8, draw 3 cards. I think that's actually, that's not a bad buff. Mysterious Challenger is going to be odd. Huh, interesting. Enter the Coliseum to 3? Huh. Yeah, now that I've let that wash over me for a second, is that even enough? These changes are incongruent with the blog post. Compare. Well, we knew the blog, like the paladin, we knew paladin and priest were messed up. We have the correction here. What do you mean? Not going to go back through and look at how they were messed up. We know what they're right. Wicker Flame is going to be a 3 mana 3/3 Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Taunt. That's good now, isn't it? Okay, so Priest, Hooded Acolyte. Whenever a character is healed, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. We saw that. So it's just basically just getting Taunt, which is good. Shrinkmeister, give a minion -3 attack this turn. What was it before? 2? Huh. I don't think that's enough. Curator, discover a Death Rattle, it costs 1 less. So it's the 2 mana 1/2 Battle Cry, discover a Death Rattle minion. I remember playing that back in the day, but I mean the Death Rattle pool has gotten so bad, I don't really see that being anything. Darkshire Alchemist. Why are all the card changes in the official blog? No, the official blog post, the Priest was left out and Paladin was messed up by some of the priest changes. It wasn't, I mean, like it was a mistake, and this is a correction. Not everything is false. Specifically, the priest section was missing and the paladin section was messed up. That's all. People make mistakes. It's fine. Okay, Darkshire Alchemist is getting an extra attack. Interesting. I don't think that's enough. Then Onyx Bishop. Oh, that's the resummony guy, huh? So that is going to 4 mana. And Spawn of this is so crazy to me. The Spawn of Shadow change is actually so crazy to me. I guess it's going up a mana, right? It was 4 mana before, but like it's going up a mana to gain some damage. Like it's Battlecry and Inspire. That card didn't need to change, did it? It was already as good as it was going to be for that type of thing. This is one of the most confusing changes to me. I guess the Cabal Crystal Runner change is the most confusing, but because that's like a currently really good card. But like, you know, the reason Spawn of Shadows has got cut from Raza Priest is because Raza Priest isn't reliant on Raza and Anduin as much anymore, so it doesn't build for it. If it ever builds for it again, Spawn of Shadows was going back in. All right, so convert. Oh, it's going to 3 mana. I'm out. Maybe I'm not out. So going up a mana. It was 2 mana, worse Seance because it can only target enemies. But put a copy of an enemy minion into your hand. It costs. Oh, it costs 1. It's not 1 less. I'm back in. That might be a good card. Shadow Fiend is a 2 mana 2/3. So Shadow Fiend is the one where when you draw a card, it costs 1 less. At 2 mana, is it nuts? Shadow Bomber, 3 attack 1. This is a card that already gets played in Shadow Priest. A real Hearthstone deck. Interesting. Confessor Failtress, yeah, so she's gonna summon a legendary with a battle cry too. That's cute. All right, so back to this. On to neutral. So Jade Spirit's going to 3. That's really cool. Worgen Greaser again. So they buffed this as a joke, but now it's gonna be a 4 mana 6/5. They buffed this as a joke. This is an internal joke. You know, they were like, their phrase was like, we don't print Worgen Greasers anymore. And then for April Fools, they like upped its stats. I forget what it was initially. I think it was a 6/3. But now they're buffing it again. It's funny. Street Trickster. Street Trickster. Oh. 3 mana, 7 health, plus 2 spell damage. That's actually really interesting. It's actually super interesting. Mookla's Champion, 5 attack, 3 health. I feel like Mookla's Champion needed more health, not more attack. Yeah, it's just like as a 5 mana 5/3 that has this, that doesn't change anything. Blackwing Corruptor. Ooh, wait. Blackwing Corruptor, the Pog card, going from 3 damage to 5 damage. That's so much damage, chat. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys actually talking about? That's so cool. I don't think it's gonna be broken or anything. I'm just excited. Cult Apothecary going to 4 mana. Interesting. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. At 4 mana, how good is this? Is that good at 4 mana, actually? Twilight Geomancer. Taunt, Battlecry, give your Cthulhu +1/+1 and taunt, whatever it is. Okay, so it's not just it used to just give taunt. Now it gives taunt and +1/+1. Might be better, especially if it gains the stats and anything else it would gain. What does the eye do? Whenever it comes with taunt and lifesteal. Wait, it's just a better Cthulhu. Whenever your Cthulhu gains attacker health, this does too. Wait, that's nutty. I'm so excited. This is really cool. So Cthulhu's chosen. Divine Shield, Battlecry, give her Cthulhu +3/+3 wherever it is. Okay, so that's the 4 mana 4/2. Yeah, and it has Divine Shield. Okay. I lost it. Acolyte of Pain is going to 4 health. That's cool. It's not back in standard, is it? Interesting. And Grime Street Informant is going to 2 attack and 2 health. That's the 2 mana 1/1. Yeah, okay. Disciple of Cthulhu, 2 attack, 2 health. Disciple. Oh, that's cool. All right. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but I mean, like, it's gonna matter if they're doing buffs. Sludge Belcher's gaining a health. That's cool. I don't think anything will ever run it still. Hey, they're unnerfing Small Time Buccaneer. How about time? All right, Courier of the Cabal. What are they doing to that? 2 mana. Lotus Agents, 3 mana, 3 attack, 3 health. This is going to be a 3 mana 3/3. Interesting. It really puts in perspective how overcosted that was. Crazed Worshipper, 4 mana. Interesting. Is that good? 4 mana? I don't know. Emperor Thorson's going to 5 mana as a 5 mana 4/4. What would I run that in at 5 mana? It's pretty hype. Cthulhu, 8 mana, super exciting. One of my favorite cards ever. Chat spoiled it for me, and I'll never forgive them. Aya Blackpaw's gaining an attack, that's cool. And Don Honcho finally getting that changed. That's really cool. Be sure to catch the State of Wild podcast on August 17th for an exclusive developer interview with Matt London and Chad Nervig to discuss these changes and more. Oh, that's cool. You guys should, those of you who aren't following the State of Wild, you should follow the State of Wild anyway. But what a cool time to check it out. Look at that. Twitch, Twist official launch. Twist is back on September 1st at your local ladder reset time. We'll be kicking off the first official season of Twist. This season will feature the Wonders format, a fun throwback format celebrating the early years of Hearthstone. It includes all expansions from Legacy, not Core or Classic, through Mean Streets of Gadget Sand, plus the new cards from Caverns of Time set launching on August 31st. That means legal sets will be Legacy, Curse, Goblins, Blackrock, the Grand Tournament, the League of Explorers, Whispers of the Old Gods, One Night in Karazhan, Mean Streets of Gadget Sand, Caverns of Time. That's really cool. There will be no Demon Hunter or Death Knight classes in this season of Twist, as they didn't exist during the Wonders era. There's no special rules modifiers for the first Wonders season. The twist is that you can get used to the buff cards and brand new cards from Caverns of Time. Oh, you know what? You know what's actually makes me so sad? What I wanted the most from a Wild exclusive set was Wild exclusive Demon Hunter and Death Knight cards. I wanted that more than anything else. So yeah, I'm a little bummed out about that. Oh, you know what? There's still time, right? They've only shown us I mean, like, based on that, I'm assuming there won't be, based off of what we just said, but oh my goodness. It's buried so far. All the hype news is buried so far down beyond Battlegrounds. But anyways, they've only shown us 3 of the 34 brand new cards. So for all we know, they did get something. I imagine they didn't though. But anyways, we got like let's see. So some standard balance changes. Hound losing 2 health. It's a little sad. Costume Singer losing an attack, that's a little exciting. Bioluminescence gaining a mana, that's pretty exciting. Thaddeus is going from your cards cost 1 to your cards cost 4 less, which I think is nice for standard. I don't think that affects Wild at all. So we've got some buffs. Down with the Ship now just does 3 damage. You can go face, and it doesn't have to kill anything to shuffle the plagues, so you can just play it. Terror is gaining an attack. It's interesting. Frost Lotus Seedling is going to gain 1 additional armor when used regularly, so it's like exactly old shield block. And now it's going to gain 2 more armor when it's upgraded, so that's interesting. Disciple of Chumbus is going from 6 mana to 5 mana and losing in health. Oh, that's like the Paladin Jade Golem thing. Tears losing a mana. Interesting for even Paladin, maybe? Automaton is gaining a health. That's cool. Fellstring Harp losing a mana. I don't know about that. Might be able to do something with it. Bladestorm going to 2 would be cool for even warrior. Stone Skin Armor is going from 3 mana to 2 mana. This will be nice for even warrior, and so sad. We've been waiting for upwards of 10,000 years for Odd Warrior to get some card draw, and they have it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 120 seconds they have it, and then they take it away. But I'm excited for this change. Like, I think even warrior is much more exciting than odd warrior given Odin. Craftsman's Hammer used to have to kill a minion to gain the 4 armor. Now it just gains 4 armor when it attacks, which is exciting. Trial by Fire, let's see, is it after? Whenever your hero attacks, gain 4 armor. Does that mean it does the 4 damage with Odin? Crazed Worshipper is the 4 mana 3/6 taunt, not the rogue card you have on screen. All right, so I'm crazy. Crazed Worshipper, that one. Okay, that's going to 4. Thank you for your correction. I appreciate you. Read the dev comment. This change means that it now works to give you extra damage after you played on it. Well, very good. Now we know. All right. When does this go live? I'm insta building Even Warrior. The second I have a chance to play Even Warrior, I'm doing it. Trial by Fire, also an Even Warrior card now. It's beautiful. The deck builds itself. All right, that's all very exciting. Heroic Tavern Brawl's back, returning on September 6th, and this time it's a Walk on the Wild side. Okay. So the idea being like we'll have a chance to like play with the new cards and stuff. All right, sick. Wild Heroic Brawl. Very exciting. I'm just gonna like transport this completely uncut to YouTube, get it out right away. So sorry it's not as edited as usual, but I'm sure the hype will get us there. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Love you.